Hi everybody, today I will talk about recycling. What is recycling? Recycling is a process to change materials into new product. Recycling becomes in three words: reusing, reduce pollution, or reduce waste. Recycling. I did survey and I chose 5 questions. First question, do you repair your thing? 2 said yes and 4 said no. Is recycling a good idea for future? 6 said yes and 0 said no. Should people throw things when they don't want them? 0 said yes, 6 said no. Should environment encourage people to recycling? 6 said yes, 0 said no. And the last question, what materials is most recycled? 2 said plastic, 3 said paper, and 1 said aluminium. Benefit of recycling: prevent pollution, reduce the amount of waste, conserves natural resources such as water, helps save environment for future generation. Example about materials can recycling. Glass is water. Glass is 100% recyclable. It can be used over and over again. When 1 glass of water is recycled, the energy saved light a 100-watt bulb for 4 hours. Paper and cardboard. Recycling paper saves a tree. A ton of recycled paper saves 17 trees. Recycled plastic. At the moment, around 3% plastic recycled. Recycling plastic bottles save enough energy to light a 60-watt light bulb for 6 hours. Also, plastic should recycle because it's dangerous for animals. When animals eat it, become dye. Recycled aluminium can save enough energy to run a television for 3 hours. Government should encourage recycling. First, distribution recycling containers in neighborhood. Educational program to increase recycling. Fines people who throw away certain recyclable materials, preventing landfill which can recyclable. Countries and recycling. Recycling in UAE. Tools of waste saved in Dubai neighborhood. There is recycling containers for each materials. Also, there is a company which called Iman's Recycling Company for recycling aluminium. It produces 18,000 tons of aluminium. Recycling in USA. There is a day which called the American Recycles Day in 15 November. It encourages Americans to recycle and buy recycled products. The interview. Hi Metha.
Hi.
Today I will interview about important topic, recycling. Do you know what recycling is?
Yes, repair used things.
That is it. Do you encourage teaching children the skill of recycling?
Well, yes, I totally agree with it. Children need to study recycling in school because it teaches them how to repair their things and not to throw out. That gives children a challenge between each other who will repair things in a better way, and the idea will keep with them to the future.
Do you think recycling can help poor people?
I think yes. Poor countries like Sudan, Pakistan, and India, for example, repairing computer needed for schools to improve education in these countries. Dubai municipality did that idea. It sends 250 computers after they are repaired.
Is recycling limited to government or government and people?
Government should encourage recycling. That our world, we must save it. People have a major role in preserving the environment, not to throw things and repair it or put things they don't like in recycling containers.
The last question. Do you think the recycle will change the world?
Yes, it will save environment. It will be a good life for generation in the future.
Thank you, Metha. Manual work from recycling is a good idea to recycle your things in a better way. This video about how to recycle paper at home.
Welcome to TinkerNut.com's videocast. Please submit any requests or comments to TinkerNut.com. In this video I'm going to show you how you can save money and the environment by recycling your own paper. And it's a very simple process and uses items that you can find around your house or at Walmart or Tesco. So the first thing you'll need is a blender, then bleach, some old newspaper, and then you'll also need screen mesh and a basting pan. I just used a cheap aluminum one. The first step is to tear the newspaper. If you don't have newspaper, you can also use dryer lint, or depending on the consistency you want, you can also use flowers or grass. The next step is to fill the basting pan half full with water, then add a cup of bleach and then the shredded newspaper, and let it set for a couple hours if not longer. Then just scoop out the newspaper, make sure to get some bleach and water in there as well, then set it on the blender and mix it for a little while. If you find that you don't have enough water or that your mixture is too lumpy, you can always add some more, or you can add some bleach or food coloring depending on how you want your paper to turn out. And then just continue to blend it until you get a nice smooth consistency. Then take the screen and just set it over the basting pan and just pour the mixture out onto the screen. And then what you'll want to do after that is just take a trowel or a wooden stick, or I'm just using newspaper here, and just spread it out into a nice even mixture. And don't worry if it has square edges or not, because we'll be cutting off the edges once it dries. It'll take, depending on how thick it is, it'll take a couple days to dry, so just let it set until it's completely dry, and then when it's through, just cut it into the shape that you want. And then repeat the process if you want more. Alright, for more tutorials, go to TinkerNut.com.
The references: we should recycling to save our environment for the future. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy it.